It's not very often that you see a blue gem unboxed in CSGO, and it's even less often that it's on one of the best knives, minimal wear, and a tier 1 top 3 pattern blue gem in the world that currently has a bid of over 45,000 US dollars on it. So today, let's talk about it and why this thing is worth so much money. So if you are new to the channel, this is the best spot for CSGO skin news, CSGO investing tips, and more, so be sure to subscribe if you enjoy this video. But for now, let's get right into it. So first of all, let's watch the clip of the guy unboxing this knife, which actually happened just over a week ago, and his channel will be linked in the description.
No way! Oh my god! All of it, the whole blade's blue.
So it actually takes a minute for this guy to kind of start to realize what he's got on his hands, and I'm pretty sure with his reaction, he didn't really understand how much this thing was worth initially, since he only kind of points out, hey, that's a lot of blue on the blade. But what he unboxed is actually a Pattern ID 222 minimal wear Talon knife case hardened, a top 3 blue gen pattern on the knife. If you didn't know, all CSGO skins have 999 pattern IDs, and for case hardened skins, a lot of them include a lot of gold rather than blue on the blade, and for the Talon, only 3 knives are pretty much completely blue on the play side. This is one of them. The only 2 that rank better than it are the 923, which is really similar, but it has a completely blue blade with a tiny bit of gold into it, and then a 241, which has a lot more dark blue and purple on it, but not really any gold. And then we have the 222, of course, which is mostly the same color throughout with a bit of dark blue closer to the tip. So for comparison, once again, these are the top 3 patterns, with the 222 coming in at number 3. If we look at the 2 below it, first of all, the 837, it's got a lot more purple and of course a bit of gold coming from the tip. And the 180, which obviously has an actual gold tip, but still a ton of blue. So even in the top 5 patterns of 999 pattern IDs, only 3 of them are completely blue, which just begins to show how rare these things really are. But I'll give an exact chance of unboxing this knife later in this video. So first, let's cover how much this thing is really worth and how much it's been sold for in the past, because even though I say it in the title, I'm sure a lot of you just can't believe this knife is selling for that much, and at first, it really wasn't. The day after this knife was unboxed by a guy named Anxiety, he says that he got a 5k euro offer for it. Obviously, that's a ton of money considering he checked the Steam market when he first unboxed it and saw it was only like 400 euro or something. So I'm kind of thankful we have a 7-day trade hold so people that don't know too much about case hardened knives get sharked, but someone in his comments actually told him to contact a guy named Zipple. Zipple is probably the most well-known trader in CSGO right now. He's a streamer as well and spends pretty much all day just trading as far as I know, like it's his full-time job. He really knows what he's doing. And thankfully, Anxiety contacted him to help sell his knife so he doesn't get lowball prices or scammed out of it. And as of 2:05 AM on the 24th of May, he's gotten an offer of 32,000 pounds for it, which is equal to over 45,000 United States dollars. And considering it's only been a week since this thing has been unboxed and he's kind of started a bidding war for it, I'm sure this price still has some room to grow and we could very well see a higher offer. So finally, is there any other knives like this in existence? Well, surprisingly, there actually is a few. There's 8 Talon knife case hardens pattern 222 that exist. Only 3 of them are minimal wear though, and this one ranks as the 2nd best float value, so still obviously extremely rare. But have any been sold in the past, and for how much? Well, Anomaly actually owned this same exact knife, minimal wear as well, same pattern and everything. He bought it for $8,300 sometime in early 2019, and in his video in February of 2020, he says it didn't appreciate as much as he'd hoped, and that he sold his Talon at something around $11,000, as he sold it with a package deal with a stiletto blue gem for $14,000 total. So he kinda has to guess how much it's worth there, but somewhere above $10,000 as of early 2020. So it's really crazy to see that just over a year later, there's currently a bid for over $45,000 on this knife, and really just goes to show how much the CSGO market has been blowing up recently. So many new collectors wanting to get in and get their hands on extremely rare knives like this one, and I just can't even imagine what the price is going to look like on this thing in another year's time. Potentially 6 figures, like 6 figures for any CSGO skin is insane. I know some have been selling for that recently, just insane sticker crafts and stuff like that, but even with this, 6 figures for a knife like this, the possibility of it is just absurd. But just before we close out of the video, if you're looking to use some skins for as low as $15, maybe not skins as sick as this knife, but still pretty cool, be sure to check out the homies over at LootBear, the sponsor / partner of this video. LootBear is a completely trustworthy and cheap way to use 6 CSGO skins without breaking your bank. LootBear allows you to use up to $1,200 worth of skins for as low as $15 a month. Like, I was able to rent this sick karambit and glove combo without obviously having to pay the full $1,200 for it. You can also rent out your CSGO skins to others if you have a stacked inventory as well and make some easy money off it. And if somebody tries to steal your skins because you're probably like, wait, it's renting, why can't they just take it? Well, you get 100% of your money back. And with my affiliate link, you can test it out for completely free for 10 days. So be sure to click that link at the top of the description and use some 6 CSGO skins for dirt cheap today. But besides all that, I think that does pretty much wrap it up for this video. So once again, be sure to subscribe if you did enjoy. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this one, and check out some of my other videos on my channel if you're interested in investing. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.